During sermons today, ministers call for a boycott of Chicago public schools this fall. They want children kept home until inner city schools get more state funding. Good evening, everyone. Thanks very much for joining us. And Karen has the night off. The boycott threat was first announced by Reverend James Meeks. He is also a state senator who has fought for more money for schools. ABC 7's Sarah Schulte is here now with our top story tonight. Sarah?
Robbie, equal funding for education is something James Meeks has been fighting for in Springfield since he was elected state senator 6 years ago. Yet, nothing has changed. So Meeks and other pastors say it's time for something drastic. During the next month, Meeks is going to use his roles as a minister and a state senator to continue his call for a boycott.
If we can spend the money to bring an Olympics here, if we can figure out how to have 14 days of fun and games, don't tell me we can't figure out how to have good schools.
From one fiery sermon to the next.
This is not right, and it's a proven formula for failure.
Education, the way it is funded in Illinois, is something many agree is simply unfair. And State Senator Reverend James Meeks says it's time to do something drastic. He and other pastors used the pulpit today to gather more support for a Chicago public school boycott on the first day of school and beyond if the city's poorer schools do not get the same kind of money allocated to wealthy suburban schools.
Open up the white school. We want to get in the white school. We want to go where books are or computers are, or we want the white money to come to the colored school. Then the colored school won't be the colored school no more.
CPS gets $10,000 per student, while Nutria gets $17,000.
So the plan is for Acri, Meeks, and others to attempt to enroll kids at Winnecta's New Trier High School on the first day of school. It's a plan some CPS parents support.
I grew up in the CPS system, and as a father, it's really disgusting to send a child to a school who don't even have toilet paper, let alone 20-year-old books. You know, it's despicable.
From the rock of the ark to the fading day of our star, the light races, the light tracks, the moon rises, the moon sags over the rolling waves, and your hands on the balcony. As our spine pricks the wood, and I shudder deep as unheard. Would you feel it? Oh my God. As the spindle flies apart, turn your bow to the biggest wave. But your angel's on holiday, and that wave rises slowly and breaks.
to bring about the complete independence of people of African descent here in the Western Hemisphere, and first here in the United States, and bring about the freedom of these people by any means necessary.